Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Okay, so this week it will be an asynchronous method for our class, and this week we're going to cover our very first chapter, and this chapter, the title for this chapter is Skills Needed to be a University Student. Okay, so if you still remember last week, on the few last slides of last week's lecture, I did mention to you the sneak peek of today's lecture. Okay, so it's going to be about skills. Alright, so what skills do you need to have, to achieve, to acquire, so that you can adapt to the university life as a university student? Okay, alright, so and I did mention to you guys last week about the skills. There are two types of skills, and there are the hard skills and also the soft skills. Okay, so these are the headlines today. Banyak berita mengenai apa soft skills, hard skills, and there are a lot of debates as well on which one is more important. Okay, the hard skills or the soft skills. Okay, so if you go to one website, maybe it will be biased towards the hard skills. And if you go to another website, it will be they will prefer more to the soft skills. But there will be some websites that they argue both sides, the hard skills and the soft skills, equally. Okay, so mungkin mereka akan mengatakan macam contohnya, let's see. Alright, so contohnya for this headline, kan, hard skills versus soft skills for college students, why important? Alright, okay, so kalau macam ni, this article is about the soft skills only, and then this one equally, hard skills versus soft skills, which one we need and which one we don't need, or which one we need more for us to succeed in our university life. Okay. Okay, so this is another another article ataupun manuscript published in the conference kat atas tu, important soft skills for university students in 21st century. Okay, so if you come across a lot of manuscripts or articles from different years, okay, the skills will be different. Okay, so kalau macam daripada artikel tu dalam tahun 1980-an, so their skills, either soft skills ataupun the hard skills, will be different than the one reported right now in the 21st century. Okay, because perubahan zaman, kita lagi modern, kemudian our industries are different, our education system is different, so that's why the skills needed is different than the 1980s. Okay, jadi kita tak boleh nak kata alah mak ayah kita dulu tak ada pun benda ni, berjaya je juga kan, macam tu. Okay, we can't really compare that because they are not on the same timeline. Okay, so we have to remember that. Okay, so this is our first activity for today. Remember, this is only 1 hour punya lecture kan, and it's fun subject. Jadi our first activity ni kita nak pergi kepada menti. Okay, so what I'm gonna ask you to do is, nanti I will post this video in Google Classroom, and alongside with the video, I'm gonna give you several links to our activities for today's lecture. Yeah? So in one of the links is this link. Okay, this link. Macam mana nak buat? Okay, so this link. Okay, so when you click this link, it's gonna bring you to an article. Okay, dia punya article tu tajuk dia 5 soft skills you develop in the university. Okay, so there are 5 soft skills dekat dalam article tu, and then what I'm gonna ask you to do is you go to this link. So I akan post juga this link, menti link ni, and then akan pop up these 2 questions. Okay, so the first one is this one, and the second one is this one. So you answer lah. So from the 5 soft skills listed in the article, this article, which one is your strength? Okay, so the second one, so this is the first one, strength, and then the second question is from the 5 soft skills listed in the article, which one is your weakness? Okay, so soalan dia multiple choice question, and then for the first question you just have to pick one. Okay, which one yang your most strength lah. And the second question you have to choose one as well, and you have to choose lah which one is your the most weakness. Paling lah lemah. Okay, itulah soft skills nya. Okay. Alright. Next question. Okay. So soft skills. What is soft skills? So soft skills are about behavior, thinking and personal traits. So basically dalam cerita yang lain, soft skills ni mengenai kita punya attitude. Okay. Attitude. Okay. Alright. So our attitude towards something. Okay. So contohnya adalah this one. Alright. Adaptability, how we adapt in a new situation. Macam contohnya bila kita sekarang ni we are in the university punya level. Before this school level kan. So maybe dekat school level a lot of things teachers yang prepare for us. Okay. But in the university mostly you have to be independent. Okay. So that's a new environment that you have to adapt to. Okay. So whether you can adapt or not, so that's one of the soft skills that we want you to develop during university life. Communication, conflict resolution. Okay. So kalau sekolah menengah lah kan sebelum ni kan, or maybe some of you coming from a lot of you coming from matriculation kan. So bila matriculation you dah start macam duduk dekat matrix kan. So dekat dalam satu bilik tu maybe 4 orang ke 6 orang ke kan. During my time it was only 4 people in one room, so I don't know lah now macam mana matrix tu. Okay, jadi that's the first time lah macam kita akan duduk bersama dengan orang lain. Kalau tak kita duduk maybe dengan adik kita lah, dengan mak kita lah, dengan kakak kita kan. So itu pun memang ada konflik. Okay, but now bila kita dekat dalam university pun right now you haven't experienced that yet kan, because you are still at home. Tapi nanti mungkin hopefully in semester 2 when all students will be allowed to come back to the hostel and do a face-to-face punya teaching and learning, then maybe at that time you will face a lot of conflicts. Conflicts with yourself, conflicts with your roommates, conflicts with your housemates, conflicts with the college fellow, conflicts with your college principal, conflicts with your lecturer, conflicts with your head of department for example. Okay. So kalau macam-macam konflik lah, okay. So memang is one of your attitude that we want you to develop is the conflict resolution. How you solve those conflicts, okay. And banyak lagi lah. Alright. Next. Okay. So this is another article published in this Journal of Technology and Science Education. Dia punya tajuk dia Exploring the Importance of Soft and Hard Skills as Perceived by IT Internship Students in Industry, a Gap Analysis. Okay, so dia punya research dia is on the students' perceptions and also the industry's perceptions. Okay, so what they did was they gave this senarai, okay, soft skills ni daripada communication skills sampai ke leadership skills tu, and then they give this table to a different set of people. Okay, so the first one they give to they give to students. The second one they give to industries, and they ask these two parties, the students and the industries, to rank these soft skills according to the importance. Okay, jadi we can see here for students' perception, okay, on the left table, students think that teamwork is the most important soft skills needed in the industry. Okay, and the same thing with the industry's perception. The industry's people, they think that teamwork is the most important one. Okay, so kat sini kita boleh nampak is good that the study shows that our student now are equipped ataupun are aware of the soft skills needed. Kalau kita tengok yang lain pun, soft skills yang lain pun nampak macam tak ada beza jauh mana sangat lah. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so that is the soft skills. Okay, remember soft skills is more to your behavior, perangai, attitude. Okay, so contoh-contohnya adalah communication, conflict resolution, adaptability and so on. Okay, now kita dah pergi kepada hard skills. Okay, so dia punya opposite dia adalah hard skills lah, hard skills and soft skills. Okay, so memang banyak sebenarnya hard skills ni. Okay, tetapi the one that I'm going to mention here is related towards biology. Okay, saya tak tulis biology lah. Okay, because biology dia pun di bawah payung biology juga. Okay, and everything yang under biology related skills tu, it is needed in biodiversity. Okay, alright, so for example, the ability to deal with highly abstract concepts. Okay, so biology ni dia kadang-kadang dia punya konsep tu, dia punya teori tu memang highly abstract. Okay, so the problem is not really straight to the point. So we have to really understand the concept, we have to really understand the theory and the principle, then we will know, we will uncover the underlying problems. Okay, so that is one of the hard skills that we want students, university students, or in general as a human being, we want that to develop during the university, and mostly because you are the biodiversity students, so this is one of the important skills that we want you to have. Advanced numeracy skills. Okay, so the word is advanced. Kalau hanya numeracy skills, itu budak sekolah rendah pun boleh, tadika pun boleh. Kan? Macam one of my kids tu, tadika level, tanya 1 tambah 1 berapa, 10 tambah 1 berapa, itu pun mereka dah boleh jawab. Okay, so kalau numeracy skills saja, that's not enough for you to survive as a biology student at the university level. What you want you to have the advanced numeracy skills. Okay, what we mean by advanced is we need you to know how to translate those numbers into statements. Macam mana? Nanti you will encounter nanti dalam subjek-subjek core kan. Dalam macam-macam subjek you will encounter that. As simple as bila you buat eksperimen nanti kan. Contohnya you buat eksperimen about temperature. Okay, so ada satu ni temperature dia tinggi, and then when we leave it or when we apply treatments to it, the temperature will drop. Okay, so those data, it will be in numbers temperature kan. So mula-mula from 40 degrees Celsius, and then after the treatment it will become 25 degrees Celsius. So those are numbers. Okay, but how you translate those 40 to 25 into statements, then itulah, that's the skills that you need to tell us. Okay, turning real world problems into solutions. Okay, being able to exactly state what the problem is, including assumptions, and then break it down into sub-problems and presenting the solution. Okay, jadi biology students, and tapi I believe in all science students. Okay, when we are given a problem, especially a real world problem, then we have to break it down and we have to come up with a solution. Because kita ni orang yang provide solution, bukannya hanya yang point out problems. Okay, and one of the skills and one of the attitude juga yang we want students to develop is when you have problems, okay, you go to your lecturer or you go to your penasihat akademik and kerjaya, PAK kan, you can tell your problem, okay, tetapi you have to come up with your own solution as well, ataupun you can propose your own solution, then you can tengoklah your PAK ataupun your lecturer tu akan jawab okey ke tak, macam tu. Okay, so you janganlah pergi jumpa lecturer, pergi jumpa PAK and then you bagi problem saja, cakap saya tak ada duit lah, terus macam tu kan. Sepatutnya saya tak ada duit lah, saya rasa kan saya kena berjimat, ataupun saya rasa saya kena kerja part time. Okay, so come up with a solution, and then maybe your lecturer akan cakap, oh berjimat tu bagus, kalau kerja part time tu awak ada masa ke, awak dengan kelas lagi, dengan koko lagi, macam tu. Okay, so it's not that you present all the problems only, but you have to come up with a solution as well. Okay, tengok point last sekali. Strong IT skills including Microsoft Office, SPSS, MATLAB, etc. Ada satu lagi baru teringat, GIS. Okay. Jadi bila kita biology students ni, we work a lot with data. Okay, data science, big data, semua-semua tu. Okay. So how do we present those data? So usually kita akan menggunakan Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office ni termasuklah Word, kan? PowerPoint, Excel. So these three yang paling banyak lah yang kita guna. Okay, kalau yang lain-lain tu bonus lah. Okay. And then with those data kita kena kira statistik dia juga. So we can use SPSS, MATLAB, macam tu. Okay. Alright, so this slide dia menceritakan the elaboration lah. Okay, the hard skills on the technology part, the technical knowledge on the foreign language, and also the last one is data analysis. Okay, so these four ni dia menceritakan betapa pentingnya lah dalam hard skills ni. Dan this one came across semua sekali not only biology students tetapi science students, or kalau science ni maksudnya dia termasuk sekali lah macam fizik ke kimia ke lepas tu biology, kemudian orang mathematics. Okay. Alright, so you can read there and it's very straightforward. Good. So this is taken from from a website lah. Okay, so website tu is a credible sources. Memang dia ceritakan lah berkenaan dengan teknologi semua ni. Okay. Alright. Okay, so if you still remember, this is the same study. Okay, exploring the importance of soft and hard skills. So tadi kita tengok pada soft skills. Now kita akan tengok pada hard skills. Hard skills. So sama juga dia bagi kepada students and then dia bagi kepada industries. Okay. Now this is the interesting things that we discover. Tadi kalau dekat soft skills, both parties, the students and industries, they ranked teamwork, kan, as the first one, being as the most important lah. Okay, dekat dalam industry ataupun important sekarang. Okay, but now when they are given hard skills, kalau students dia fikir knowledge of standard software application as the first one, yang paling penting. Whereas untuk industries dia kata knowledge of computer hardware yang paling penting. Okay, nampak? This is software, yang student pilih software. Kalau yang industries dia pilih hardware. Macam tu. Because dekat dalam industri ni dia more kepada hands on tau. Okay, dia punya psychomotor, you punya how you conduct the machines, the equipments, itu lagi penting daripada yang software ni, maksudnya menggunakan IT skills lah. Okay, so that is more on the soft skills. Okay, apa lagi? Okay lah. So kita nampaklah perbezaan yang dekat situ. Okay. Now this is the second activity. So nanti I will post this link juga dekat dalam Google Classroom. Nanti boleh just klik kat situ to answer your questions. So activity ni adalah perform an internet search on hard skills needed by industries. From your search, state 3 hard skills that are in demand by the industries. Okay. Dia punya scope dia tu must be in the biology related field, biology field. Okay, saya tak nak lah macam nanti sekarang banyak kepada yang matematik ke IT ke, tak nak kena dia punya scope dia tu hard skills needed by the industries in the biology field. Okay, and then go to this link dekat Menti ni and then key in your answer. Okay, so this is one of the figures, okay, that I can find online yang comparing between hard skills and also soft skills. Okay, so kalau kita tengok yang ni, alright, Jadi yang ni hard skills versus soft skills. So basically hard skills ni yang more kepada okay, again so this is the figure yang dia tunjukkan differences between the hard skills and also the soft skills. So basically kalau soft skills tadi tu dia macam attitude kita, okay, our behavior kita. Kalau hard skills ni is more on the kita punya knowledge, okay, kita punya ability kita to get the job done. Okay, kalau yang the soft skills tu dia more kepada how well are you to fit in this company, macam tu, okay. Alright, kalau this figure pula dia tunjuk the skills companies need most in 2020. Okay, so this is in 2020 lah. You akan graduate dalam tahun berapa? Lagi 4 tahun dalam 2024 kan. So boleh jadi in 2024, in 4 years time, these soft skills dengan hard skills ni akan berubah. Okay. Jadi you boleh tengok kat sini. Contohnya soft skills, the first one is creativity. Can you imagine? Dia tak adalah fikir pasal communication lah, IT lah, apa semua kan. Tetapi sebenarnya creativity. Creativity ni tak semestinya bermaksud you cantik buat poster, cantik buat slides, presentation. But creativity in solving problems. Bagus juga. Kan? Itu pun perlu, sangat perlu. Okay? Top 10 hard skills. The first one is blockchain. Tapi yang ni mungkin tak kena mengena sangatlah dengan kita. Nombor 2, let's see nombor 2, cloud computing. Okay? So this might include yang cloud storage. How you work on with cloud. You nak share files kan? Sekarang ni orang nak share files dah tak ada dah melalui pen drive ke, nak bagi CD ke. Sometimes pun orang sekarang ni dah bagi email dah tak ada attachment dah. Dia bagi link sahaja. Link kepada Google Drive. Okay. So daripada situ it will save some space dekat dalam laptop kita. We don't have to download, upload or anything. Just give the link and then the other person can just view the attachment. Kan daripada Google Drive tu ke OneDrive ke, tak kisahlah mana-mana cloud yang you guna. So if you wish to download, then you can download. Kalau kita bagi attachment dekat dalam email, to view it, you have to download. Okay, alright. Okay, so this is the third activity and the last activity for today. Okay, so find a figure to show the difference between soft skills and hard skills. Upload your figure here dekat Padlet ni. Okay, so nanti saya akan bagi link Padlet ni juga. So figure dia tu macam ni jugalah, kan. Figure tu dia tunjukkan hard skills versus soft skills tu apa. Okay, so what you do is you go to the internet and then again buat macam apa yang saya buat lah. Find the differences between the soft skills and the hard skills and then upload dekat dalam Padlet ni. Okay, so it's very simple. Alright, so that's all for today. So that is the end of the chapter 1. So I hope you learn that there is a clear difference, okay, between hard skills and soft skills. And I hope that you understand now that to survive in the university level and in the future in the industries, okay, tak kisahlah industries ke, industri yang macam yang kita fikir perkilangan tu ke, ataupun in the organisation, I mean in the future lah outside university life kan. So both hard skills and also the soft skills, they are most needed. Okay, cumanya it depends on which area, okay, yang you akan masuk. Then dia punya skill sets itu are different lah. So that's why in the university life we want you to experience everything, a lot of things, various things. And we want you to develop a lot of skills, okay? Because we never know in the future nanti which skill sets yang sangat diperlukan. Then kalau macam contohnya dekat universiti ni, you fikir you nak study je, you tak nak pun masuk mana-mana kelab lah, persatuan lah, tak nak join mana-mana program kan. Then you nak study je. Yes, of course you punya pointer dean's list ataupun 4 flat je pointer tu every semester kan. But then where is your soft skills? you tak pandai nak communicate, you tak pandai how to be creative in solving problems, macam tu, then you boleh survive universiti sahaja, but you won't survive dekat luar sana in the job punya prospect, job punya area. Okay, so remember, hard skills, soft skills, both are equally important. Okay, so with that, I thank you for your attention. Okay, so I'll see you again next week. Bye.